Hi Maria, thank you for coming today. I really appreciate you taking time out of your day to meet with me.
That's okay.
Did you have a chance to read over the agenda for today?
Yes, but I don't understand how this meeting is going to make a difference. I know what's best for him, and I don't feel like anyone listens to me anyway.
I'm sorry that you feel that way, and I hope that today's meeting will help you see that your opinion is valued and that we would like to work together to enhance Mario's learning opportunities. The purpose of today's meeting is to make sure we are on the same page about Mario's development and decide on some short and long-term goals for Mario. There will be plenty of opportunity for discussion and for you to share your thoughts and concerns so that we can find a way to move forward together to support Mario's best interests. Everyone at the kindergarten would love to see Mario participating in the program fully and gaining as much as he can from our program. Does that sound okay?
I guess.
So for today's meeting, we'll discuss Mario's strengths, abilities and interests, and then some current concerns that both of us may have. And then we can build strategies to ensure we overcome these challenges. Through observation and getting to know Mario, we have seen his passion for physical activity and desire to be outdoors. He has quite advanced gross motor skills and isn't afraid to take risks in his physical development. Do you see this at home?
Yeah, he's always outside and running around. It's where he's happiest.
Definitely. He's also great at following simple instructions and responds well to experiences such as when we use puppets to tell a story about sharing or playing with friends.
He just really doesn't like being told what to do.
It definitely seems like he prefers learning through experiences of his own. What are some of the strengths you see in Mario?
Like you said, his physical ability, he also loves technology and is fascinated by animals.
That's great to know. We can use those interests in our program to help engage Mario.
I think that would be great.
As we have observed Mario, we have noticed that this year he has been quite distracted and often becomes angry or extremely upset when he is asked to complete a task. He often throws himself on the floor and begins kicking and screaming, which concerns us as his safety, as well as those around him, is in danger. We would really like to develop strategies to reduce the amount that this happens.
He does this at home a lot too, and we're struggling to find a way to solve it. Normally we just let him go on the iPad.
Technology is definitely something that we could use as a strategy. However, I don't want Mario to feel like he's being rewarded by getting the iPad. We could develop a plan to reward Mario once he has completed a task, so that he has a goal to achieve before he is able to use technology.
Yeah, I think that would work better. We could try that at home as well.
Yeah, that would be great. Another topic we have noticed is that Mario is able to recognise and respond to his name, but he isn't able to write it. And this is something we wish to work on with Mario.
Yeah, I have noticed that. I would love for Mario to be able to write his own name before he starts school.
Yeah, that's definitely a goal we can set for Mario. Do you have any other concerns that you would like to discuss?
I don't feel like the program is very flexible. At daycare, Mario was able to run around freely and he didn't have to sit down and work. I don't really understand why kindergarten should be any different.
Yeah, I understand why you might feel that way, and I will take that into consideration when making our goals for Mario. We do run a kindergarten program slightly differently as we are preparing the children for school, but we are flexible and wish to accommodate for every child's needs. The purpose of this meeting was for you to be able to express these thoughts and concerns, and I will aim to implement changes that will allow Mario to develop in a way that we are both happy with.
I do appreciate that.
So, the first change I would like to implement is beginning to introduce more of an indoor-outdoor program. Here's an information sheet about the benefits of an indoor-outdoor program, which you can read over after the meeting if you wish. Essentially, an indoor-outdoor program is where the children have access to all environments throughout the day and are able to decide where they interact. I feel like this would benefit Mario as he would be able to use more energy and therefore focus on the tasks where he may have to sit down more easily. I also wish to introduce a schedule for Mario. All this is an ordered list of the activities and experiences Mario will be involved in. There will be a finish box down the bottom for him to place his completed tasks in, and in between tasks there will be a reward, such as technology. This will give Mario a sense of achievement and a desire to finish the tasks, as he knows there will be a reward at the end. This schedule will also be quite similar each day to ensure Mario becomes familiar with it. How does that sound to you?
Yeah, this sounds great. I think Mario will respond really well to that.
In regards to writing his name, I have had a discussion with other educators and we have thought of some things that may interest Mario, that may also encourage him to develop the skills needed to write his name. We have resourced some lettered blocks in our construction area, and these blocks have all the letters of the alphabet on them, and we think that Mario may find it more enjoyable to learn the letters through play rather than sitting at a table. We also have the idea of setting up a writing station or a letter station outdoors. We hope that this will entice Mario as he'll be able to be exposed to letters in a space that he feels more comfortable. All educators will be aware that these areas can be used to work closely with Mario in developing an understanding of writing his name.
This all sounds really good.
Great, so have you heard of an IEP?
No, I haven't.
So an IEP is an individual education program. I'm going to use the discussion we've had today to create an IEP for Mario, outlining the specific goals and changes we would like to see in him. I will make a draft of this and then present it to you to see if you have any other thoughts or ideas that we could add to it.
Yeah, I'd be happy to meet again to discuss it.
Great, and we'll make a date for that as soon as I have the draft finished. Just before we end, the short-term goals I will include are the implementation of an indoor-outdoor program in the coming weeks. For Mario to begin to identify the letters of his name within the coming month, and also begin using the visual schedule for Mario in the coming month. Do these short-term goals seem good?
Yeah, they seem good.
Awesome. And the long-term goals we would like to see are a decrease in the tantrums and an increase in concentration. At the moment, we are seeing Mario complete approximately 1 to 2 full tasks for about 2 to 3 minutes for each task without distraction, and we would like to increase this to approximately 5 tasks for about 10 minutes each task. By the end of the year, I would also love to see Mario be able to write his own name without assistance. Do you have anything else to add?
No, I think those are achievable goals.
Me too. And I'll include a timeline into the IEP for us to discuss at our next meeting. And I look forward to continuing to work closely with you to ensure Mario is provided with the best possible education. Again, I really appreciate you taking time to meet with me today.
Thanks. I look forward to our next meeting and I'm feeling very positive about Mario's year at kindergarten.